Right again, guys. Okay. Hoping Katie Fry, my friend, can get on here. This is Beth Rist on YouTube at Beth Rist 660. Please like and subscribe. I never say that. It's the first time I think I've said that ever in the last 3 years. Please like and subscribe. I've been pretty busy with everything going on here, and I will be giving more attention to my YouTube and TikTok and so forth. So if you guys jump on here, let me know where you're from and want to talk about anything, go ahead. Hey, who we got there? Let's give people time to get in here. I haven't been on live on YouTube for a long time. Long time. Talking about these little stress balls here that you be talking about more how you can get these and what they do for you, what you learn from it. Hey, how are you? Oh, disappearing messages. How do I do that? How do I turn that back on? Okay, guys, I haven't been live on YouTube for a long time, so ask me anything. I ain't scared. Ask me anything. Cold Grove, hey, how you doing? How you doing, Philip? I love Cold Grove. Can you believe what they're doing to the mayor? I don't know, man. You want to talk about that? Hey, guilty's guilty, but precedent sets everything, doesn't it? You don't send every mayor to the state attorney general's office. You don't send that case there, but you kind of cover up for the other cases for the other mayors. So, yeah, I'm going to have to say I stick with that, right? Might as well what, honey? I don't know. I don't know him, and but I've heard nothing but good things about him. Everybody gets out of sorts every once in a while, but also heard that he didn't want to ride anybody to take him home. And sometimes we make bad decisions. We're under the influence. That's why I never drive anywhere if I'm gonna have a beer or anything like that. But for the courts to turn that over to the state attorney general's office when they didn't do Sam Cramett that way, they didn't do Rich Blankenship that way, they didn't do Jason Newman that way. So we'll see what happens, right? We'll see what happens. And here's one thing about, hey Jody, how are you? Here's one thing that kills me, okay? They will pick and choose people to either make an example of or to just slide it under the rug. That rug is like 2,000 feet deep. You understand what I'm saying? But the rug's not that deep. What it is let's see what that is. Look out for the homeless people. I do, honey, I do. Hey, somebody tell me how I can keep those messages on there here. I'm not too prideful to say I'm not all up with all this stuff. Let me see. I know how to make a green screen. Let me see what this does here. I don't want to retouch anything now. I certainly don't want to do that. You'll have that on a big job. I don't care. It'll be all right. So, no, anybody want to ask me about anything, go ahead, because I have no filter. So, yeah, we can continue talking about what happened with the mayor of Cold Grove. We can. Here's the thing. Here's my thinking on it, okay? Everybody wants to see you do good, just not better than they are, right? So when somebody gives somebody a compliment or talks positive about that person, there's tenfold that many people ready to bust them out and take them down because they can't stand it if somebody speaks highly of somebody. Yes, I'm telling you, yeah. And I'll be doing a whole little thing on these stress balls here. I don't know if you guys remember what these are, but I, every day, all day long about it. And I'm going to give you one little hint. This right here. Hey, Bethy, how are you? Who was the best judges versus the worst in Lawrence County? What do you think? Who do you think? Judge Walton was excellent. Loved him. His son's an attorney up north. Are you not going to say anything after you got that out of me? Come on now. Come on. You can do better than that. Nobody else wants to talk about the... Nobody... Here's the thing. Nobody wants to talk about any attorney, any judge, or anything like that. But they'll listen to what I have to say, and that's fine. You know, I'm not trying to hurt anybody or make fun of anybody. Yes, I've heard that about Judge Ader, yeah. You know, it's, yeah, I heard about that. And Burwell, did you watch the movie? I posted that on my YouTube a long time ago, years ago. Judge, man, that wasn't good. That movie about him, true story. Andy Griffith played him in that. He told them young girls, I can arrest you for whatever I want. And this was Lawrence County, okay? That can still happen daily. It can still happen daily. It does daily. It does daily. It happens. Katie Fry, are you on there? I don't think Shirley's on there either. But anyway, no. Yes, good movie, huh? That's pretty scary. That was way back then, right? Burwell and that children's home down here. My dad and when we'd be doing something bad, Dad pull up there and say, "Get out, get out!" And he was just messing with us, but that scared us to death. But I tell you one thing: the best foot pursuits ever I had was those kids that got out of the children's home because man, they were fast, and I loved it. Every time they said somebody, yes, it was a good movie. Thank you, Philip. Every time they said there was somebody that escaped, I was all about it. I loved foot pursuits. Loved it. Loved it. Thrived on it. Anyway, we'll also be talking about the officer that totaled a woman's car a couple weeks ago. And they said he was, you know, anytime, like I said in a video earlier, anytime you, if you're driving a dump truck, a fire truck, or a cruiser, a taxi or anything, if you work for the city of Ironton and you have a wreck, you have to be drug tested immediately. So Evan McKnight totaled this car, Hannah Thomas, totaled her car. It was on Facebook. I wasn't there. It was on Facebook. And did they drug test him? Well, on their website at IPD, it says that they drug tested him at Bellefonte Hospital over in Bellefonte, Kentucky, over at Russell. Bellefonte Hospital has been gone for a decade. So that's a problem, wouldn't you think? That's a big problem. So, like I said, I'm going to be doing more on here. Just had a little mishap with who was in control of all of my stuff on here. So, be getting back involved with that. And the members only is going to get special chats and any kind of anything you want me to research or look up. I will be doing that for you. And so, we only got 6 people on here. Big red flag, yeah. You think? Yeah. Let me tell you something. These little things right here. Can you imagine? Now, Philip, don't get mad, okay? Can you imagine if there's skin in between these? Girls. Can you imagine? Sorry, Philip. GTP, I invented that. I got took to court over that. The grab, twist, and the pull. You grab them, you twist them, and you pull down. About 30 seconds, the lights will go out. There's no oxygen to the brain. I'll put those balls up, okay? But anyway, no, ladies, listen. We need to take care of ourselves. We need to protect ourselves. And I'll be back, and I'll do another live on YouTube tomorrow. I'm going to do a live on TikTok tomorrow, too. And like I said, I've been busy, and second book's being published by Steinbeck Publishing Company. And it's all going to work out. Everything's going to be okay. And this is Beth Rist. God bless.